I'm live. Let's see if anybody stops by. Invite some people. If you can see him. Can you see Sandwich? He's calling my lap. Who's Sandwich? Hey, Sandwich. Cha-cha. 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 All right. Good evening. Is anybody in here yet? Oh, is somebody in here? I see I see the number 1. Is that me or someone else? All right, I'm gonna give it one more minute because that Discord looks so juicy. Good God Almighty! Let's look at the price up real quick. What's going on? 55% for the month. Look at this. See, if you're a rookie and you just click on the one day, you might be like, what's the hype? But the more you pull back, just look at that. That's the sweet spot. 1 month. And apparently it's supposed to be at least double this by the time the halving comes, which is August 20th. August 20th. Epoch 175. 28 days from now. Hey, yo. All new all-time high. 1.18 gigahashes. Dude, 23% of Monero's hash rate. Qubic is mining 23% of the blocks with half of its idle time. That's what I call some compute. And they're gonna mine some other coin once they're done with this one. Well, that's cool. Alright, well, I am gonna read this. Oh, excuse me, Sandwich. Wait. Alright, so this starts off, it's 5:28 right now. I'm gonna start at 3:27, where he posted a tweet in the Discord. Remember, I mentioned the killer feature of Qubic in Discord, blah, 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 price discussion channel. We are going to run the prototype. You will decide which coin price chart to feed it with. So any cryptocurrency should work. You are welcome to join. Bring your PC because everybody will be training its own price predicting. Intelligent tissue. Nice. So let's go. It has come from behind. It has come from behind. It's happening. I trust the team. They are probably testing it at the moment. So, what legend? Blah blah blah. Let's see. The next time he talks. All right. What if I were to tweet that I'm gonna buy $10 million worth of Qubic at this price point? Would Anna be able to correctly predict price? Okay. No, only time series are taken. Makes sense. He's probably like, what a silly question. It's like that joke he made the other day. People with their ideas. Only people holding at least 1 billion can see predictions. It would create instant buying pressure. Still, we have to see what is the winning rate. Has it been tested? Everybody will get its own winning rate. More time spent on training equals higher chance to predict correctly. 13 fire, 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 fires. Soon, most download ebook Qubic for Dummies PDF down. Ah, Jesus. Price prediction is probability, not certainty. All big investment companies are doing it, and very few can actually make profits by trading based on their price predictions. It is about looking for the market inefficiencies, and once some people find the market inefficiencies and take advantage of them, the inefficiencies will disappear very quick. Oh, smart guy in the chat. Like a miner, you feed it with data of past prices, and it predicts price for next step. If you feed it with 5-minute prices, then you'll get prediction for follow 5 minute. Something about his English throws me off. If you feed it with 1 week prices, then for okay, it makes sense. I don't like his English. uh, if I'm correct, we are going to monitor movement of a crypto, and based on that, we are going to predict. Sounds cool. At least it's a great test for each individual trading strategies. I love the idea. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. A predictive model like LLMs, but for trading. Like they can tell based on patterns how the market reacts, especially if there's like steady volume. It sounds like a solid tool. 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 Gotta find my voice. Sounds like a solid tool. All right. This means that Aigarth is partly. Oh Jesus, what did I do? Okay, good. This. What the heck? What am I doing? All right. Technical difficulties. This means that Aigarth is partly ready. It's just a prototype. I expect we'll hit a wall at some stage, and the next Aigarth milestone will needed to be passed for us to progress. So yeah, this prototype will hit a wall. Obvi, obvi. Black Swan events are impossible to predict. Iota filler. First looking. Nope. That's a good question. That's awesome. Can anyone participate in using the code? Question. Why do I say question mark? Is setting it up difficult for a not programmer? Doable? Would Aigarth run on a 2025 heavy duty gaming laptop? He asked us to pick a coin. Can we pick cast and send it? Rude. I don't hold any, but whatever. Everybody will be choosing their own coin individually. Yeah, okay. Whoa. TLDR, bruh. You can choose any coin and several. All depends on performance of your PCs. Oh, sure. What repo link? Okay. All right, now he's responding to that. Good question. All right, one prototype will be closed source.exe file. Easy. Just run it with past prices stored in specific file. Aigarth is just a prediction for 24 hours ahead on my gamer notebook took several hours. Yeah, so not a lot of people know what this is. I know I didn't, so I had to look it up as I was browsing through this. I was like, what is that? I mean, it sounds cool. And when I figured it out, I was like, oh snap. Pretty much releasing the mini Kraken with that. All right. So what is a closed source exe file on GitHub? I'm not a builder, so I didn't know that what this was before searching it. Thank God for Grok. That thing is clutch. A closed source .exe file on GitHub refers to a pre-compiled executable file with .exe extension, typically for Windows, that is distributed in a repository without its corresponding source code being publicly available. This means that while the executable file can be downloaded and run, the underlying code used to create it is not shared, limiting the ability of users to inspect, modify, or verify the code. Yeah, so essentially you'll be able to use the model, but it's closed for now. For now, you don't want somebody jailbreaking it and doing something crazy. So yeah, Aigarth is pretty much, yeah, almost there. And I think Aigarth is going to learn from all these models training simultaneously. I think that's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen. Aigarth is going to be the ultimate trader. Did you sleep under a rock? I have some costs. Just run prototype. I have some costs just in case. Do you think I should sell it all? Just run the prototype and decide yourself. I see what CFB means about silly questions and his brain capacity. Who will be able to see the price predictions? Mi scusi. Will it be open to everyone or only open to people holding a minimum amount of Qubic, like 1 billion? Question mark. Just want to clarify what's required to access the results. Oh, I should have read it in the freaking Batman voice. Next one. Can we buy CFB a new laptop, please? Yeah, 400K BTC. Blah, 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 blah. He's answering Batman. Will you be able to see price predictions? You will see price predictions if it runs on your PC. You can share the results with others. That would be nice. Oh, so maybe it's not really connected to Aigarth. Unless there's a way to do that. If everyone who used it was somehow connected to the blockchain at the same time, that'd be tight. When.exe. Sorry, I got caught in down a rabbit hole in my head. I forgot I was live. When.exe, is it ready to use now? Come from behind. Jesus Christ. Perfect. Thanks for getting that. I'll check out the GitHub. I'll be posting the exe here. Ooh. So if you don't know what here is, that's here. Price discussion in the Qubic Discord. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let me catch up. Is there anybody else in here? Just one person. Bro. Oh. I was tripping. I was like, what happened? Did the stream drop? I almost ended the stream myself. I was tripping out. Oh, you know what? I forgot to share my screen. Did I? I did forget to share my screen. Damn, that must have been boring for whoever was watching. My bad. Oh shit. I hope that's better. Damn. All right. Rookie move. All right. Wait. So Aigarth can predict the future? Don't know. Will it pass virus scan? I thought he was answering that. Will it pass the virus scan? Don't know. Is there a tutorial on how to do it? I'll explain, but first I need to rewrite it. To accept arbitrary data. Should there be a separate channel for this eventually? Makes it easy when you have no emotional baggage about holding. All right, buddy. Prototype won't be ready quickly. Oh, here's where the real alpha is. Tomorrow is epoch transition. If it's filled with cache, come in. Prototype won't be ready quickly. Tomorrow is epoch transition. We can test the prototype. When we will be able to run it. Maybe I'll find time this weekend. So CFB says he might drop the little Aigarth trading prototype this weekend in the Discord, which is tight. So make sure you pick whichever coins you want to predict and start playing with it. That shit's crazy. Is this new feature Leviathan? Yeah, that's what he said, isn't it? Capitalism is the Leviathan. Man, sounds like you're working completely solo on this. Is this correct? Guys, don't be so excited. Result of prediction depends on how much computational power you put into training the process. Yeah, because you can't have some bitch ass unit. It's not gonna predict nothing. It's gotta be real steel. I want my own IA to get my Optimus Prime. It must be in Spain or something. Or intelligence artificial. Probably need faster. What make this prototype different than a bot price prediction developed using last 5 years? Ooh, that's a good question. Or is it? Prototypes are developed by me. I use them to test things. Things are moving. Things are moving. That is what excites us. We are improving and seeing things beyond support and resistance on our charts and our TA. Is there anybody who remembers our tests done before Qubic launch in 2001, December 2001? Dang. I'm starting to rent CPUs from Hetzner now. Uh-oh. That will be similar. What test is he talking? What is he talking about? Uh-oh. This is the Monero thing? This is the Monero thing? CFB's idea of prototype is already more advanced than half LLMs out there. Give this man a CPU and he'll replace OpenAI by breakfast. We use CPU. Okay. It's not parallelizable. Aren't we supposed to hit 24.78 today? It seems like this price prediction is... Dude, it hit 24 something. Isn't that close enough? Hey, 2 people. What's cracking? 2 people, 2 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Aren't we right? It failed on predicting price value, but it succeeded to predict that 2,500 won't be reached. I hope you are eternal. Would all this progress without you progress the same? Oh, here he answers that question right here. If it's what's the difference between this and a bot prediction bot? He said probably nothing if we look from the outside, just a different approach. Ooh, humble touche there. Can't predict the bull run. Maybe Aigarth, when it has oracles, it has tentacles in every little freaking database. It sees everything moving at once. It's like, uh-oh, earthquake's coming. Kind of like how animals know when earthquakes are coming. Like my cat goes crazy like moments before an earthquake. So do like snakes and dogs, I think. But yeah, that's Aigarth. It's gonna have just these neurons connected to everything, and then something's gonna twitch and it's gonna know exactly what the fuck's going on. It's gonna make a move through the appropriate channels at light speed. Like that. Like that. Uh-oh, Batman's back. That's my dude right there. It's already hit 24.78 and corrected. That's what I'm saying. That dude's tripping. Here comes, okay. Since most trading bots naturally align their predictions with Bitcoin's price movements due to its dominance, will intelligent tissue also tend to follow BTC by default? Or can it learn to ignore BTC influence entirely if trained on non-BTC correlated data? Just curious how independent that model can become in terms of market behavior. Bro, can you please explain in 2 words? Can you please explain in 2 words your last tweet? The fuck kind of question is that? With all due respect, that's just a genuine response. Everyone has to train theirs. Theoretically, you can cooperate with each other. If you give your best result to your friend and they continue from that point, and then you take the best among you and continue from that point again and again. That's what I'm saying. If all the people who test it work together and make one like super trading bot and then do it again, and then they have a bunch of really optimized trading bots. That's Aigarth right there. It's like a mini Aigarth. Damn, damn, damn. That's crazy. The possibilities are endless if people connect. I need Anna to predict. Shish. In this prototype, we don't use it. Damn, here. Oh, here comes Batman. If the prototype can predict price moves, how far are we from letting it locate dark matter and rewrite physics? You have chart on current situation with liquidity levels. CFB, can you give me some examples of what people can do after you publish Aigarth's GitHub page? I cannot. It's not me working that repo. Fair. How it works. For example, I can feed the prototype with market cipher data info. Can I do stock or just crypto? Do you really think it's possible to do price prediction? If yes, then what models? Message could not be loaded. Any price chart. It's probably answering that one question about crypto or any other assets. Our founder is we don't know what model. It's undecipherable for humans. That's scary. Oh, here comes Batman again. You've mentioned several times that holders will be rewarded. Can you clarify how exactly holders are expected to benefit in the long run? Will it be through exclusive access to features like predictions, AI influx in the ecosystem, direct financial incentives, or just something else entirely? Just trying to understand the real long-term advantage of holding. Oh, man, dude, that's like, I feel like I ran a mile. More filler. It's like Naruto right here. See, what time am I at right now? It's 4:20. What time is it right now? It's 5:52. Oh, there's CFB again. Is it based on random? Development of AI is impossible without true random. Mm-hmm. Going to adopt it when this prediction prototype will be operational for us. Going to adapt it for general use this weekend. So he's gonna work on it this weekend, so it might be ready by next week. After the epoch change. Either right before or right after, but most likely mid to late next week. Where's CFB at? It's probably doing something important. Let's see what time is it? 5:13. All right. He's probably doing some stuff. Yep. CFB has exited the chat. Unless he went to another channel. Let's double check on some meme coins. Oh, let's look at my last match. This is the upcoming game. Dang, I haven't caught up here in a minute. Same ETA. Apply overdue. You can log into game and see progress with map. Dimensionals are peaceful now. What? Look carefully behind her in the background on the left. Look carefully behind her in the background on the left. Am I tripping? On the left. See a light? Is there some context? Oh snap! It's a person. What? Oh snap! Yo, that was a pretty good cut. The way they edited the music elevating right at the last second with the crickets. Damn, whoever composed that was what they're doing. Boom, boom. Dude, that looks real. Is that AI real? That looks real as hell. Man, I can't tell. Jesus Christ. If that's AI, that's gonna trip me out. Let me look at it again. Let me look at it for red flags. No, ever? No, that's gotta be real. That's real for sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, so I can go get help. Had to get another look. My last snatch. Hey, come on, guy. Ow, Jesus. Anyway, I was looking for. Oh wait, Q earn. What's new with Q earn? Will be including the new change of Q earn with unlocking period with the previous mouse added secure. Wait, what I miss? 720. What's going on here? Oh no, that's just the. We're good. It's new with Garth. Hey, holler at your boy. This is the Garth channel in Qubic. There's also a separate Garth server. So join both. Let me see what else is there. CFB, what's new in the CFB channel? I sent you a guide. Coded, what's new with Coded? Banned, thanks, but I don't really know who contacted the official account. Maybe nothing groundbreaking. Like QXMR. We'll have a video on QXMR. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Check it out. All right. I think that's it. We're all caught up with the Discord. Or oh, there's 3 people. Nice. Oh, I see the chat now. Nice. Jack Jackster. What up, Jack Jackster? Why am I typing? I can literally talk to you. Yeah, dude, you sure it's AI? All right, let's look at it again, dude. Let's look at it together. What's cracking? What's cracking? Thanks for watching, man. Sorry if you cut the if you replay and watch the first half. I totally forgot to share the first. I forgot to share my screen the first half, so you just see my giant face talking to the screen like a madman. All right, let's go to back to MLM. Where the hell was it? Sometimes I get lost. Where's MLM? Wow, this match. All right, let's play it back. I'll make a whole separate video on this. Is this all right? Now, yeah, it's AI. But that's good as AI. What the hell, bro? That's the best I've ever seen. The hands are perfect. The gravity, like the boobs. Hold on. Look at the way the hips, like the whole. Because I'm really keen on movement. Because I used to be a boxing coach. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm a train. I like to. I just know how the body moves. Like this, whatever AI made this, like really knows body mechanics. Because it really looks like a weighted body, like jiggling and moving around. Dude, I'm screwed. It looks real to me. All right, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I think you're right, Jackster. It might be AI. I hope it's not, but it is. Is there anything you want to look at? Any requests? Oh, 37 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's look at QXMR burning. I'll talk about that a lot. Or I don't think I've talked about that at all in depth. Oh, yeah. In Epoch 161, I'm not going to read that. If you want me to, I have a video on this already, so go check out this channel. So look at how much has been burned already because of how fast the Monero mining has progressed since it started. So it started in Epoch 161, and like I've mentioned before, one epoch in the Qubic ecosystem is 1 week from Wednesday to Wednesday, right? So it started Epoch 161, and right now it's Epoch 170, and pretty much every week, like the mining hash like doubled. So we already went through all of this. Next stop is right here. We already burned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 5, 17. We're already burnt 17% of the supply. 17% of the supply. Whoopsie. I don't want to do that. And yeah. %16 left for the liquidity pools. Man. 9% for the team. Fair. Man. And remember, you can get this on. Oh, what the? I've seen this, but I never tried it. Let me see. How does this work? Start. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I don't want to break my computer. computer. I'm already streaming. Oh look, it's like an animation of cubic mining. That's hella funny. That's dope. I've noticed this, but I've never like took time to look at it. Eh, oh, look at that. I feel like that's updated. That wasn't always like that. Oh, that's dope. You can see like the hash in real time on a linear graph. I feel like I was about to look something up. Come on, brain. It'll come to me. Let's catch up with Garth again. Let me see. Look at the chat again. Jackson, my bad. I left you hanging there. I got recommended your Qubic vids on Sunday. Still a bit new to Qubic, so I don't fully understand its purpose. Is it to mine Monero or to build an AGI from a network? Ah, good question. Well, glad you're here, and I'm glad you got recommended my video. So, the purpose of the blockchain was to host the AGI. That's the reason it has so much throughput and so much speed, because it's built, it runs on bare metal, meaning there is no operating system. So, like, say, like, you know how you have Windows, and then every app you have, in order to use applications, you have to run it through Windows, and then Windows has to process it on your hardware. So that between that that little bridge of the operating system, that's a latency layer. So everything's like everything on the network is executed like instantly at the speed of like light. So yeah, it's built to host the AGI, and it's decentralized, meaning like there's kind of like Bitcoin. There's miners all over the world, like literally hundreds of thousands of them, with Qubic. Um, yeah, mining, and what was it? Yeah, so that network is hosting the AGI. It's built on the memory of the AGI is hosted on the RAM, like the readily available memory, as opposed to what traditional LLM models do, which is like stuff is stored in centralized data centers, and they're trained like there, like centrally. Yeah, so the brain is like, so the memory of the AGI is in the blockchain. So if you can like visualize just this blob in the blockchain of memory of RAM that has a memory of everything happening on the blockchain, and it learns and it self improves. So for something that, and like its level of once it gets started, I assume it's, once the ball gets rolling, it's gonna, the progress is gonna be exponential. And so yeah, the purpose of mining Monero is to attract more miners to the network. So that proof of concept is to prove that, they have the power and the network to 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 process so much information, because they're also going to get into decentralized compute. Like a lot of AI companies and AI startups, they need compute power. It's $1 trillion business, and it's expected to grow to like 5 trillion, if not more, by 2034. So having just a little chunk of the cloud compute market is just crazy, and the scale at which Qubic is able to compute is unmatched. So that opens up like the most ridiculous avenues for revenue. And that revenue that they're getting from Monero, and that they're gonna get from other coins that they mine once they're done with Monero, they use that to buy back and burn Qubic tokens, which are gonna be even more rare because there's a halving coming up in a few weeks. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let me know if you have any more specific questions, because I could ramble like forever, but I don't want to like ramble. So let me know if what I said makes sense, or if it didn't make sense, or if I could clarify something. Garth. This is Garth. I don't know if you know about Garth. It's the latest meme coin on Qubic. I've seen a lot of memes. And this is just so brilliantly planned and executed. I'm so excited for this airdrop. Keep in mind, if you're watching this, you need at least 100 million Qubic in your wallet to participate in the airdrop. And the snapshot is taken on the 30th of July. So if you don't have your Qubic, go to an exchange and get some. Ha 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 ha. See how much is. Keep in mind, Qubic is getting more expensive by the day. When I first did a video on this, Qubic was $171 per 100 million. Now it's like $200. Now it's $220 per 100 million. And you should be able to do that with simple like 10 math, but I'm just type it here so you can see. 100 million Qubic cost roughly $220. 5 days ago it was $171. What's it going to be a week from now? $400, right? Then it's like the airdrop becomes super exclusive. That's crazy. Then you're really in like the cool kids club. I mean, that's really bullish because CFB wants this price to be at least double by the time the halving comes. So the miners stay. Because if there's a halving and then the price doesn't move, the miners make less money and they're not very incentivized to stay mining. So that being said, there's going to be a big push for this price action. So 100 million for 200 is not going to last, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to the idea, but I was a bit hesitant since rug pulls are so common. Oh yeah, for sure. I've been around since 2015 around crypto, so I know exactly what you mean. But you found the right community. Just stick around. I'm not gonna tell you to buy it or don't buy it, but just keep watch. I have plenty of. I just started making YouTube content like a week and a half ago. I've been posting about this on X for like almost 2 years, but recently I just had a lot of time on my hands and just been posting to get the reach out. So yeah, this is a real project. So this is not a rug pull, dude. Like you saying that is like I'm like, oh man, he really doesn't know. Qubic is a huge deal. Yeah, stick around and you'll become way more familiar with everything. Watch all my videos 10 times over, right? Go follow Qubic on what's it called? X. Let me show you. Well, you can follow me too at Samson of LA. Boom, 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 if you want. Qubic at underscore Qubic underscore. Follow them. They update a lot. I update a lot. Yeah, all that good stuff. Go on the Discord. If you don't have a Discord, get one because all the alpha's there. Like I was just reading you the alpha on Aigarth. All that stuff is in Discord. Oh, this video's sick. Should I play it for you? Let me see. Nice, good shit, Jaxer. Make sure you join the. You know how I was showing you the Garth channel? There's a Garth server. Let me Let me put the link in the chat. Oh man, I hope I don't break my computer. Or not my computer, my Wi-Fi's signal's weak. Alright, let me get that. Oopsie. Yeah. What the? Alright, I guess I'll just get the link from here. My bad. Technical difficulties. Boom, boom. This is the link to the... So Garth, the meme coin, has a separate Discord server if you want to join that too. They have a channel in the Qubic server, but they also have their own server. It's gonna ask you a silly question when you join, like, tell me why you want to join. Put like a one of like, because it's like some apocalyptic theme. Yeah, or it could be give an honest answer. I'm curious. Oh, nice, good shit. I posted quite a few of my videos in there too. Yeah, make sure you go to the rest of my videos and get educated from video one. I tried to do it kind of in like as I make the videos, I try to make it for like new people and people who are familiar. So it's not like super advanced. It's very like straightforward. I plan on investing for a year. If a bit of patience shows, but I'm gonna stick around. Dude, if you're gonna buy some, just hold. Yeah, hold. It doesn't take effort to hold it. And another thing, you can stake it. If you buy it, you can stake it. Put it in QEarn. And don't touch it for a year, and you get your rewards. Let's watch this video right here. It's pretty sick. Let me pause this music. It's a pretty sick vid right here. First, let me pause it.
Good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for coming. We are part of the Qubic team. It's a decentralized project. It combines many different elements
Can you hear it?
that on its own are not really new, but the combination is completely new.
So, well, I'm David Vivancos. I'm very glad to be with all you here.
I'm Jose.
I'm not
a
caught up on the
neuroscientist,
mega.
and I've done research in the
I
last
stand back.
I think right now we're living in a really compute-constrained
my
society, and that seems to be the problem that everyone is scratching their heads asking of how do we advance the limitations of these models? How do we make impact to humans and get around this problem where it seems to be like in today's day and age, whoever has the biggest computer wins, and surely that can't be the only answer. And so I think firms that are exploring different approaches to how to get around the compute constraints that so many research labs are seeing is a really important part.
And then the intro started. It's like,
AI development, and I think that's like the space where Qubic is playing.
To me, that was the most like memorable start to an anime ever.
When I learned about Qubic, I thought I was talking about it some months ago on stage, where I was talking about AI needs to be a decentralized, critical infrastructure accessible for everyone. And as far as I understood your concept, even though we just met each other, you are building exactly that. And as we discussed before, the next step should be that we could solve the privacy.
Comment. We are part of the Qubic team. It's a decentralized project. It combines many different elements that on its own are not really new, but the combination is completely new.
So, well, I'm David Vivancos. I'm very glad to be with all you here.
I'm Jose. I'm a neuroscientist, and I've done research in the last 10 years.
I think right now we're living in a really compute-constrained society, and that seems to be the problem that everyone is scratching their heads asking of how do we advance the limitations of these models? How do we make impact to humans and get around this problem where it seems to be like in today's day and age, whoever has the biggest computer wins, and surely that can't be the only answer. And so I think firms that are exploring different approaches to how to get around the compute constraints that so many research labs are seeing is a really important part of the chapter that we're currently in AI development. And I think that's right the space where Qubic is playing.
When I learned about Qubic, I thought I was talking about it some months ago on stage, where I was talking about AI needs to be a decentralized, critical infrastructure accessible for everyone. And as far as I understood your concept, even though we just met each other, you are building exactly that. And as we discussed before, the next step should be that we could solve the privacy issue by just giving people the opportunity to have access to their own digital twin.
Hey, what up, Isaac? Or should I say Isaac? Marino. Hey guys, wild week so far. Thanks for all your work, Samson. Amen. God bless. God bless, bruh. Please like and subscribe. Check out all the videos. All of the dams. Share with your fellow Cubicans. The YouTube algorithm in 2020, I did some research before I started making content. You can optimize your searches. My shit's on fire. If you like and share with the right people who will like it and share with others who like it, the YouTube algorithm will push it to others. And like my man Jack said, YouTube recommended it. That's because the community was sharing it. So if you guys keep doing it, more people will like it, more people will see it, and if they like it, even more people will see it. The YouTube algorithm is magical. Like I don't know, how many do I have right now? I think I have like 140 subs in like literally a week and a half. Like I had 0 before I started making this. And counting. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's see. I invested on Safe Trade, but besides buying more, how else can I help? How can I start mining? Well, there is an opportunity for exposure to mining, but if you want me to point you in the right direction, let me see if it will. Let me change the screen I'm sharing, because last time I tried to switch it and it just flipped out on me. On the Qubic Discord, there's like a mining section. I forget where. Is it on the bottom? But yeah, there's somewhere in here there's mining. It's a big ass fucking server. There's too many things. Mining. And everyone's pretty helpful. I was looking into mining too. They were really helpful. Like I got to mining, but then I realized, dude, my PC I underestimated how much power I would need. I was like, oh dude, I'm not even let me just stick to freaking the coin and like yield. But if you want to learn about mining, there's resources. But if you want exposure to mining, you should get QCAP. Let me show you what QCAP is. QCAP is like a. Let me show it to you and then explain it to you. First, let me switch screens again. If you want that young exposure to if you want that exposure to mining and smart contracts. So how do I get it? There we go. Qubic Capital. Nice. Qubic Capital. So there's a token called QCAP. With this token, just by holding it, you receive yield from the smart contracts on a network. So the more smart contracts that come around, the more Qubic you'll yield in your wallet automatically. They also started buying mining equipment. So earnings from the mining equipment also gets added to the yield just from holding QCAP. So you earn Qubic just by holding that token, because they raise funds to buy shares of the IPOs that run the smart contracts. Yeah, so each smart contract on the network goes through an IPO, an initial public offering. It's like a Dutch style auction where people offer each smart contract has 676 shares, and there's a Dutch auction, and depending between the highest and the lowest bid, that sets the price of the actual share. Sometimes it could be in the billions, multi-billions per share. Yeah, and then all the Qubic rallied from the IPO gets burned. So every time a smart contract gets on the network, like billions of Qubic gets burned. Sometimes trillions. I think one smart contract burned like over 10 trillion like Qubic coins. So yeah, once more smart contracts come, which they will, like a lot of stuff's coming, like this QSwap. QSwap is like a Uniswap sort of. Oh, am I still here? QSwap is like a Uniswap version on the Qubic network. It's gonna bring so much liquidity along with the Voton bridge. There's a bridge coming. Catch up with all that stuff in my videos. Just binge. I think I made a playlist called Qubic Binge. Go binge that shit. You'll be all caught up. Excuse me. Ooh, buddy. Am I still here? I'm a pin, Mr. Isak. Pin. That's very nice. Very nice of you. Oh, I was like, it's so quiet. Where's my music at? What? 4 likes with 2 people? Am I tripping? People must have swapped out. Tag team. All right, is there anything else I should look at? Boom, boom. Oh, how is VTN doing? Voton. The people who are building the bridge or who have built the bridge and is going through like I think some security audits and testing for the bridge. They have a token on the base chain called VTN. I have videos on that too. This thing looks so bullish. It's fucking insane. Oh, what happened here? 1-1, not bad. It's not bad. Minus 5% in 15 minutes. Someone, what happened there? There's not a lot of liquidity, so big sells. Oh, see, that could have done it. $55. Because look, the volume is $436. And if people don't know about slippage, then they're gonna wreck themselves. Look at that, rookies. You gotta do small buys. These guys are dum-dums. So I don't mean to call you dum-dum. You're not doing it the right way. You're supposed to make small buys, like $5-6 at a time. See, like someone has a bot doing this. But yeah, the market cap is 83,000 and the circulating supply is like 74 million. Did some calculations. Yo. She's lit. Ooh, it's been an hour. Nice. All right. I think I'm gonna dip up out of here. I hope you enjoyed that, man. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you follow me on Young X. Bow. Ba 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 da ba. All right. Peace out. My stream schedule. You know what? I don't have one because this is like what, maybe my third or fourth stream. It's kind of impromptu when I have like when I'm feeling like something happens. So I don't have a schedule yet. I'm still just trying to get my chops. Like I'm not used to being live. Like I'm not like a nervous guy, but I just need to get more comfortable. One doing this, and then yeah, and then I'll figure out a time, a format, because I gotta figure out. I gotta get the pulse. I gotta get the pulse on what people might be interested in. Because right now I feel like I'm gaining a lot of new audience, like you, and like a lot of newer people would join the stream. Oh, I got get recommended. So I gotta figure out what audiences want, and then I'll figure out a schedule. But for now, I'm gonna go with the flow. Yeah. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, it feels good to go with the flow, and then naturally you'll just find a rhythm, and then boom. I'm confident that's what'll happen. It's just right now, what is it? I don't really care. It's not a big deal. I got laid off earlier this month, like on the 6th. So I've had a lot of time just to do content. Like and now since I had a lot of time, I had a lot of Qubic in my heart. So I'm like, oh shit, let me just make some content. Why do I have to wait for some cheesy KOL they call key opinion leader? I don't believe in that shit. Pretty much a show, like somebody popular to sell a coin. Like people usually wait for a signal. Oh, this person said to buy this. Like, nah. If you see it and you understand it, you believe it. That's how like I've seen like riches get made. Like you believe in it. It doesn't matter, even if everybody's not really looking at it or they just scoff at it. If you see it and you understand it, it's like people who saw Bitcoin at like $1, like that famous guy who said just could buy $1 Bitcoin, right? That's what I feel like with Qubic. It's like just you don't even need that much right now to change your life. But yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about. I just started rambling. Any other questions, man? I'm not in a rush to get off. Just curious, but I don't want to what's it called? Start rambling. Doodly doobie doo. Oh, ninja. Let's see, is there another account we can look at that's interesting? Connected to Qubic. These guys gem. I was in a space with them earlier. These guys were super kind. They were so welcoming. They gave me such a fat shout out in their space and invited me to like feature ones. I was like, dude, how hospitable. I haven't bought any of their token yet. Still kind of just looking. Plus, like I said, I got laid off. I don't want to deplete my freaking food money. Yeah, so you hold gem and you get USDC depending on the volume of the token based on sales. I don't know, it seems sketchy at first, but the guys are so, I don't know, they kind of won me over. I think I got to understanding it a little more. All right, Jack Jackster. And where'd my boy go? Isak Marino. I'll catch you guys next time. Turn on your notifications on X and YouTube. That's the only way you'll catch me live right now. All right. Later, guys. Peace out. Remember to check out my other videos. You're my 2 number 1 fans right now. All right. Good night.